Hello, so today we will be doing one of the best parts of the painting. We're going to be varnishing, and this is like the best finale to a painting that you can imagine because it reveals the true color of the paint. Some of the areas that have dried a little matte and other areas that dried more glossy, this will even it out. And I'll be using a varnish by Rublev. Natural Pigments makes it, and it's called Conservar. And basically this is a removable, colorless, reversible varnish made with a resin dissolved in pure aromatic solvent and UV stabilizers. So, and I trust the people at Natural Pigments because they really know their chemistry. So if you are planning on trying to play it safe when you do the varnish, use this. Now, one quick note, you may see on a lot of YouTube and Instagram where people start pouring the varnish onto their piece. Please don't do that. That is a really stupid thing to do. And the reason for that is less is more. You don't want puddling, you don't want big blobs of varnish and then try to take it off later. So what I do is I find a place or a plate to pour it into. A lot of people use a varnish brush. I'm using a sponge brush, which may not be ideal, but I like it because it doesn't leave the brush marks. And I already have my own brush marks on the painting, so I don't want to add to that. And there are some beautiful varnish brushes, but since I don't really use solvents, there's no way to clean it. Now, we're about ready to start. And when I start, I always dab my brush so I take off any excess. Again, I want control over how much I put down on my piece. You can really ruin a painting if you overdo it. And in this case, I always start from the outer edge, overlapping, and start working my way through the painting and up. I'm varnishing my painting that was painted on a panel, on a wood panel. So it responds a little bit different than a canvas. The canvas will absorb it a little better. A wood panel does not. It lays on the surface. Another reason not to just pour varnish on top of something. So I really just start working through the painting, going from the bottom up. And you can see where it skips a little bit. And that's fine because this may take 2 varnish coats. We'll see. I usually only use 1 varnish. That's it. And you can also see now how it really starts to reveal the beauty of the painting. So as we finish this up, there may be areas where the paint, the varnish wants to resist. Don't worry about that. Give it the first coat, and remember, less is more. You can always come back over and do a final varnish. This is just a quick varnish. Always turn the painting so you can play, you missed a spot, to see if there's anything that you missed. Mostly, it's usually on an edge somewhere because a lot of times you might be favoring one side, but basically this is like the best part when you varnish, and you can see the true beauty and color of your work. And so it's actually thrilling. So anyway, happy varnishing, be careful. And if you want to see more of the Mona Lisa project, this was taped step by step on Zoom. And we are editing it down at the moment, and it'll be available on the Klein Academy website very soon. All of the materials used in creating this painting, all the paints and the mediums, were made by Rublev Natural Pigments. Thank you.